Hi everyone, Laura Burke here from My Smart Hands, and today I have with me yet again is Anne Gomez.
Hi everyone.
And if you didn't see our last video, I will put a link to that one at the end of this one, and also in the description. She talks about how we can organize our kids in getting them in the house and out of the house.
And that stressful time.
I know, it's so stressful.
Oh my god, it's so stressful.
So it's a fabulous video, check it out. But today we're talking about kids' schoolwork, homework.
Yeah, all
I
that
have to
stuff.
say, it's so annoying. My kids come home with library books,
Right.
and then it's time to bring library books back, and I'm like, where library books are? I don't know. So because I don't have a system.
Yeah, so we need systems for library books, we need systems for all their paper, we need systems for whatever after school activities they do, all of their stuff, right? And we have 4 children, so I've just really found that we've had to, yes, I know sometimes I feel that way too, we've really had to make systems, right?
Yeah.
And so over time we've evolved our system, and as you can see here, we have a bin for each of our school-age children, and when the little guy starts going to school, he'll get a bin as well. And they're labeled so that we know where their stuff goes. So when they come home, the plan is, and I'm not saying it happens perfectly every time, but the plan is for the kids to take their agenda out of their school bag and either put it on the kitchen table and start doing their homework, or to put it on top of their bin. And let's say it's on the weekend, I don't want their homework on the kitchen table all weekend long, so when they're not working on their homework, the things that they need to do, they go on top of their bin. And then when it's done, they know to put it into their school bag, which is by the back door, ready to go.
That's great. And I know that I always forget to sign my kids' agenda.
Yeah.
And so that would be helpful, that if they're always in a place. So I notice some of your bins are really full. What kind of stuff are...
Okay, so some of our children are really good at letting go of their stuff and others aren't so much. So as you can see here, Christopher's bin isn't very full. He's happy to just kind of let things go, whereas Taylor really likes to hold on to her schoolwork. She wants to review it at the end of the year. So over time, as a pile of things are sent home, and that's something that she wants to still hold on to review throughout the year, it can go into her bin. So she's kind of got her bin to work with. And at the end of the school year, what we'll do is we will sort through that bin, and we'll encourage her to recycle most of it, and if she wants to keep 1 or 2 special pieces, then we can do that, and we clear the bin and it's ready to go. So as well, our children are in this after school program where they have a binder and they have some materials for that, and so those binders go into the bin, and when it's time to work on it, they pull it out of the bin. We had a family party on the weekend, and we kind of needed this floor space because we had a lot of people in the kitchen. So these bins were really easy to just stack up and put in the closet out of the way. So it keeps everything neat. Within a bin, there is kind of a lot of stuff. If this stuff was all over our kitchen counter, we'd be living in chaos.
Yeah.
And that kind of makes me stressed as a mom. So I really like that everything has a home.
Yes, we're all about everything having a home.
Everything has a home.
What I like about this is what you were talking about. I don't have anything like this, but I will, because it's a fabulous idea, is my kids have their stuff everywhere,
Right.
and then I pile it up sort of on the rad in our kitchen, and it looks terrible, and then things get lost. This is a great way for things not to get lost. I absolutely love this idea, and it's a whole year of school work, but it's in one place.
Right,
So you know where everything is.
absolutely, and we will purge it at the end of the school year.
Right.
Ideally, you purge as you go, but for some of our children who aren't really willing to let it go, then I'm okay letting them hold on to it till the end of the school year, and then we'll purge and we'll reduce it to a small selection.
Makes sense, makes sense. Well, I absolutely love this idea. I hope you guys find this useful. I know I'm going to implement this in my house.
I'm so happy to hear that.
I really am just selfishly coming here because I need ideas of how I can better manage my home, because working from home and having the kids at home, it's tough. So next time I have Anne on, we're actually going to be talking about kids' artwork and what to do with it.
Right, what to do with all of that.
I feel so guilty throwing out my kids' artwork all the time, and I don't have a place for it, and I'm not really sure what
Right, so we've got some really good tips about how to deal with all of that, because we cannot be overrun with finger painting.
No, we can't. So be sure to check out our playlist that we have named
The Productive Home.
Yes, I love that. The Productive Home, where I will have that video for you guys. So Anne, thank you for sharing this with us again.
Thank you, Laura.
Bye everyone.
Bye.